I'm sure the Philadelphia Eagles are interested in going after Le'Veon Bell, but I'm not sure if they can get him. How are they going to be able to get into a bidding war with teams like the Colts and the Jets, who have over $100 million of cap space to work with? In order to get Le'Veon Bell, you may have to overspend. And the Eagles are not in a position to overspend right now. We'll see what happens. Le'Veon Bell, though, would be the perfect back for the Doug Peterson system. 3-down back, best pass protector in the league, maybe the best pass catcher in the league. One of them. Great route runner, can line out wide, going to catch passes out of the backfield, and then obviously what he can do with the stretch plays and how patient he is as a running back. He's literally the 3-down back that Doug Peterson covets. But you got to think about this realistically here. How are the Eagles going to bring Le'Veon Bell in? How? If the Jets are interested, if the Colts are interested, even if the Bucs are interested, all these teams have more money than the Eagles. It's really going to come down to if the Colts and the Jets want him. If they do, then the Eagles are not going to be able to get him. They just don't have the money. It's like the Bryce Harper thing right now. The Phillies right now are willing to pay more money than everybody else. And that's why they're probably going to get Bryce Harper. But the Eagles aren't in position to give Le'Veon Bell the money that he wants. And then it's like some of the other things that I'm actually hearing about Le'Veon Bell. So, according to Manish Mehta, the Daily News, Le'Veon Bell has added weight. His playing weight is about 225, but he's ballooned to 260. Out of Michigan State, when he came out, Le'Veon Bell was 245. He dropped down to 225. And that 225, it makes a difference because you can see when he's out there and he jump cuts and he jukes, you're going to have to keep that weight down. If he's at 245, that's not going to work as well. He's got to get back to that 225 playing weight, because 260, obviously you're going to cut weight off before you get back to the regular season. But, man, if that report is true, how am I supposed to take Le'Veon Bell seriously if he's putting on weight right now? You don't think he's going to put on weight right after he gets his contract? Because that's what it sounds like. He just wants his contract, and that's what it is. He just wants his money, and is he going to be like a Manny Machado? Is he going to be like that? Going to get his money and then just not give a shit? I'm trying to find a Jason Lockenford tweet because he had one about Le'Veon, and he was talking about how Le'Veon is looking to get $50 million his first 2 years, which is just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why you would think he would get $50 million over his first 2 years when he didn't even play last year. Hold on, the tweet's on my timeline, so I'll just pull it up. It says Bell is seeking a deal worth $50 million in the first 2 years of the deal. Plenty of skepticism he will approach with that number. Jets, Eagles, Bucks could be among the teams involved. So $50 million, $25 million. I think Todd Gurley got like $15 million a year, whatever it was. So I don't know what Le'Veon Bell is smoking. I'm not sure if he's on ecstasy or if he's on crack, but you ain't getting $50 million those first 2 years, okay? You didn't play last year. And if these reports are true that you gain weight, how are we supposed to take you seriously? So, we'll see what happens. I don't think the Eagles are going to get Le'Veon Bell. I think what's going to happen is they're probably going to draft somebody in the second or third round, and then they'll probably sign a free agent like a Tevin Coleman or something. I think that's probably the route they're going to go. Tevin Coleman, and then draft somebody like a Benny Snell. I don't know, whoever they draft. That's what I got a feeling it's going to be right now. About a month ago, I thought maybe they'd go after Kareem Hunt because of the compensation pick game. But obviously Kareem Hunt is no longer a free agent. So we'll see. And Le'Veon Bell, I think, it's going to be too much money. If you would have traded for him during the season and then, and then been able to work out that contract where you signed him, that would have worked. But now that he's a free agent and you're going to have to get into a bidding war with all these teams, I'm telling you, I just don't see how this is going to happen. Unless the Colts and the Jets are not interested in Le'Veon Bell, that's the only way the Eagles are going to get him. That's the way I look at this situation. So those are my thoughts on the Bell thing. He is not going to get franchised. He's not going to get the transition tag. Steelers are not going to use him. He's going to be a free agent, and we'll see if the Eagles go after him. Adrian Fedkiw, out. Peace.